Hello, everybody, and welcome to Devish Scottish Day 28. So, as you might be able to tell, I just got back from the dentist, and I thought, what better time to record a video than right now? So, our challenge for today was to. I'm gonna sound so dumb throughout this entire video. Our, our video for today was to. I guess I'll leave that for later, right? Because I got a story to tell you instead. I want to tell you about this right here. I'm going to take a second to try to enunciate each word despite the fact that my tongue and cheek are just completely numb on this side. This apple right here has so much significance. You see, this apple, this wooden apple here, was given to me by my best friend, Scott. It was shortly after high school, probably my first year of college. People were starting to move away. I stayed around here, local area, but Scott was moving away, and he wanted to give me something to remember him by, and he gave me this apple here. Now, the apple has a lot of significance in itself because Scott and I bonded over a game that we both loved a lot, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. And in that game, apples are a big thing. And I say the dumb apples specifically, and it's kind of like, I don't know. There's a lot of significance to it, and that's a whole other video in itself. But Scott gave one to me, and it meant a lot to me at the time. It still means a lot to me now, to be very clear. But he gave this to me, and he actually made this himself. Scott took the time to whittle it down, polish it up, and make this beautiful piece for me. Truthfully, I love it. It's one of my favorite things I own. I love this wooden apple. It's amazing. I love it so much. And the wood it was made from is very significant as well. So growing up, I had a tree in my backyard that I absolutely loved. It was my favorite tree. I used to always look at it as a kid. I try to climb it. I loved that thing. It was beautiful. But over time, it began to die, and we had to get rid of it. So, chop it down. And I wanted to keep some wood of it for myself. I didn't really know how to preserve it though. That's more Scott's area. He's the wood expert here. And I told him about it, and he asked me at one point if he could have some of that wood to work with. And I said, absolutely. Not thinking much of it. I thought maybe he'd make something cool out of it. But when he gave me this, I was like, this is amazing. It's a part of my childhood in my hand and a symbol of our bond as friends. So I truly I cherish it so much. And I don't think the gift I got him was nearly as good as this, but I'll always have this to remember him by. That day that he was shot 47 times coming out of the Hoodwink 2 theater, it was tragic. It was tragic. Thankfully, he recovered the next day, but, I brought this there to him in the hospital for the one night he was there. And I set it on his bedside table to just remind him that when he did wake up, even if I wasn't sitting there with him when he woke up, that he'd see that and know that I was there, and that I care about him. Because I do. I care about him so much. Because he's my best friend. Now, our challenge for today was to make up a story for a random object in our house.